H.D. Gruene was an explorer at heart. He eagerly traveled to Carlsbad Caverns upon its discovery, saw the St. Louis World Fair, toured Bourbon Street in New Orleans, and is credited with the longest trail drive in history. But after spending 2 long and tiresome years driving cattle as far as Wyoming, H.D. Gruene became disillusioned from life away from New Braunfels and decided to head back home to make a new start for himself. In 1872, at the age of 20, H.D. returned to the New Braunfels area, and it wasn't long after his arrival that he and a young lady by the name of Bertha Simon courted and were married. Shortly after tying the knot, the newlyweds began constructing a home to begin their life together, a 2-room, timber-framed, adobe house constructed on a cut stone foundation. About 1 year later, H.D. decided to buy his brother Ernst Jr.'s half of the property that the two had jointly owned. Once this purchase was completed, Ernst Jr. ventured to New Braunfels, and H.D. began his life's work, buying land and building a town for sharecroppers who planted cotton on his acreage. H.D. extended an invite out to 25 families to live on the newly purchased land, to act as sharecroppers. At this time, cotton was the #1 cash crop, and business was booming. Gruene's first business was a cotton gin, followed by a sawmill and a gristmill, and in 1878, the iconic dance hall and saloon. In 1886, H.D. was interested in expanding his 2-room adobe house. He sought out and hired Christian Harry, a master builder who had immigrated from Germany. Christian helped H.D.'s dreams become reality by helping him add on to his and Bertha's small adobe house. After the initial expansion, a Victorian-style second floor was built, along with a wraparound porch and southern plantation shutters, complete with galleries and a tower that rose from the southeast corner of the home. The cast iron fence that was put into place was brought over from Cincinnati, and the doorknobs were said to be a William Morris design from New York. The Gruene Mansion Inn, a glorious Southern-style historic structure that thousands of tourists pass by today, was officially finished in 1886. H.D. enjoyed this beautiful home with his wife Bertha for nearly 30 years when he became stricken with esophageal cancer and passed away from pneumonia on September 26, 1920. Gruene became a ghost town after suffering the loss of its great leader, the devastation that the boll weevil infestation left, and the impact of the Great Depression. In 1935, Bertha passed away, and the mansion was left empty and remained so for nearly 40 years until the deserted house was purchased and restored to its former glory. Presently, the home operates as the Gruene Mansion Inn Bed and Breakfast. Here, you are offered the opportunity to enjoy lodging in an authentic Texas mansion, the same way H.D. himself would have enjoyed it.